Okay, we're going to be talking about harmonies in this section. Harmonies are one of the most difficult skills to learn. Some people it comes natural to, but if you're like one of those people who would take some training to work on that, that's okay. That's what this section is for. The first thing we're going to be training is how to stay in your lane. Part of the problem with singing in harmonies, like maybe if you've done this when you sang in a choir, is that the tendency is when you hear something louder is to get pulled towards that. That's understandable. We all completely get that. But you are representing something. You're making chords happen. So, for example, if you hear one note, you need to be able to stay in your lane when something else comes in there. So, what we're trying to do is train your ability to break down parts and also stay in your lane. So, what we're going to focus on is locating the one with the one of this chord, the one of this chord, the one of this chord, and the one of this chord. We're also going to find the 3 and the 5 of this chords. All right. So what we're going to be locating, and when I say that, is the root note 1 3 5 1 3 5 1 3 5 1 3 5. This is one of the strongest types of harmonies that you can make. You are basically creating all the components that makes a chord. A chord is made up of 1 3 5s. If you are playing power chords, you don't have a 3 represented, this would be a really strong place for you to sing or for you to harmonize in because it is not represented. So that means that this could be an area for you to go and really stand out with your voice or with your backing band or whatever's singing this. The other thing I was trying to say is that this is also a skill set for you to be able to break down things. Think about how difficult it is to go and explain that it's not just a drum section, but can you hear the difference between a right tom or a left tom? Can you hear the difference between a closed hat and an open hat? Can you hear the difference between a snare or a rim shot? If you can, you're starting to really pick up differences in sounds, and that means that you're isolating things. Can you take not just a chord, but it's one part of the chord? Oh, can you focus on that? You're going to have a 1, 3, and 5. So first you're going to hear it on a count on going whoa, and then after that you're going to do it for a count of 8, a count of 4. You're going to hold it. And that's basically what you're going to do. You're going to stay in your lane. Try to stay in your lane. Let's try this exercise. Here we go. Here's the count. 4. Now we hold still. Now this is the full chord. And that's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough to go and do that. But that's what you're trying to concentrate on. So you need to be able to try to stay where you are. So again, I'm going to back this up and then I'll do the rest of the exercise for you. All right. So again, you stay where you are. Don't get pulled by something else. If you get pulled, it's okay, but we're trying to teach ourselves to stay where we are. Here we go. So this is the next section. Oh, and what that is the 5 of the first chord. Oh, so going, so he's doing a lower 5th. So it's and that's going to here. We're going so it's sorry. And then we're going to sense? So that's what we're doing. We're doing the fifth of it. So let's try it. Let's try this one out. Oh, here we go. Full chord, here it comes. Chord gets quieter. Now we're hearing the thirds. Here it goes. That is tough. That is tough stuff to go and do. You know, some people are very natural and very good at this and naturally, but what we're going to have to do is train our bodies so that we can do this. This will be a whole series. We'll keep working on this, keep getting better, but this is something to help train your ears, train your ability to hold your lane. It's going to be tough. I know it is, but you can do it. Hang in there.